But some people were confused because I said I'll be right back. So I just wanted to kind of reiterate what I said the other day, which I didn't remember, so I just had to watch the video myself. It's on how to know you're making the right decision about something, and it's basing it on your body and how your body feels, because your body knows everything. Your body is God. Your skin is God. Every little fleck of skin that you have carries every single memory, every single bit of who you are and what you are, where you are in you, like every little tiny piece of you, because we're holographic beings, we're holograms. So if you can learn to listen to your body, then one, you'll get sick less. Two, you'll be able to tell whether you're making a right decision or not, and you'll be able to tell the difference between a gut feeling or like an impending doom feeling, or like actually hearing from God, aka your body, where God is inside of, because you are a kingdom. You are one of God's kingdoms, and God lives inside of you. And learning to listen to that, using your human mind, using your senses, is key to knowing whether you're making a right decision or not. If you ever feel sick about moving forward with something, that could be based on a past decision. It could be based on an etheric cord, which is an emotional cord attached to another person. That could be based off of one of your parents' beliefs, like, oh, never buy a black car, never buy a white car in summer, otherwise, you're going to crash it, or, whatever, because that happened to them. That could be embedded into your subconscious mind. So that may be your gut feeling. It may not have anything to do with what God's telling you inside. It may have nothing to do with your intuition. It may just be fear. So you need to make sure that you're not basing your decision on fear. Okay. So if you're like afraid to move forward with something, try this exercise, and maybe it'll clear some of those beliefs, some of those ideas. Sometimes you say something like, oh, I can hear my parents in my head saying this, this, and that, because they're literally in your head saying that, because we're like a record or a tape recorder, taping everything from ages before we're even born, like from conception all the way into like age 6, and through age 6, about halfway through age 6, we're just recording, not disputing, just recording everything that's going on around us. First time we see something is the last time we see something. Like I said the other day, you see a yield sign, and it's like, that's what the yield sign looks like. And now I can't remember whether it's red and white or yellow and black, but it's one of the two. It changed like 29 years ago. So if you're under 29 years old, you've only seen it as one color, but people that are over 29 years old will remember a yield sign, I think, is yellow and black, but the yield sign is actually red and white, or maybe the other way around. But anyways, point is that your brain has too much to do to keep re-upping the pictures that you have in it, and storing new pictures, unless you actually go in and reprogram it, which is what I do. I do subconscious reprogramming. So I take out the old picture, put in the new picture, and those pictures represent beliefs, ideas, and those are the things that are blocking you from the people you love, the things you love, the income you love, the career you love, the things you want, from even knowing what you want. Because there's all these pictures in your brain, all these thoughts in your mind. Like I said the other day, you say beach, and a beach will come to your mind. It's going to be the same beach that comes to your mind every single time, unless I say like Moonlight Beach or Ponto Beach, or, those are Encinitas beaches, and Carlsbad beaches. But if I say the word apple, you're going to picture the same apple in your head every single time, because it's going to be the first time you saw an apple, the first time your brain saw an apple. So our subconscious mind has so much to do. Our unconscious mind runs all of our driving and like, so we're not like all, gas, brake, blinker, look over shoulder. It's like we're on autopilot as like little robots when we're driving. And that's why a lot of people get a lot of messages when they're driving, because you kind of go into this like robot mode, like theta trance state. So anyways, the way to know whether you're making a correct decision or not is getting into the state of mind where you are in alignment with one that you share with, like, say in my case it was the car dealer, one with the car dealership salesman, one with my parents, with my husband, with everyone. So it's take a deep breath, and I already said this in the other exercise, but take a deep breath, put your hand in the middle of your heart, and then I have my other hand holding this phone, but you put the other one on your heart, one on your solar plexus, and then just say, I am one, I am. Not I am my am. I am my I am is outdated, but I've updated it in the book, like energetically, but I am one, I am. And I am one, I am when you feel like your heart and your gut are kind of merging, just kind of feel for a shift in your body. If you don't feel, pretend. If you don't see, pretend. Just pretend that they're merging together. And then put your hands in prayer position and then just say, I am one, I am. And what was it? And I asked to be shown. Wait, what was it? Hold on a second. Hold on. Now I forgot what I said in the old video because I wanted to channel something else. I'm like, nope, don't change it. I'm what I am. And then you say, my intention is that this is for my highest and best good, as well as anyone else involved in this situation, including myself. And yeah, my intention is that this is for my highest and best good, as well as anyone else involved, including myself and any other people, places, or things involved in this. So it's going to be past, present, future, parallel, like everything. It involves everything. And since you're in that oneness, you're connected in above personality levels, above like your parents going, don't buy the white car in June because then you'll crash it in November, or, whatever. So as a weird example, never been told that, but maybe somebody has that. So then all you're going to do is you just feel what you feel like. Okay. And then just say, show me. Yes, yes, yes. Show me what that feels like for my highest and best good, as well as everyone else involved. And you're going to kind of just feel a certain feeling. And then say, lie, lie, lie. And feel what that feels like. And that's your fear trying to tell you that that's the truth. So the lie is the truth from the lower energy realms, and it's trying to protect you and guide you into not experiencing what someone else warned you about or whatever. So lie, lie, lie. Please show me what that feels like for the highest and best good of myself and everyone else involved, including other people, places, and things involved in this situation. Like, what if you get a car and you end up hitting somebody later on, but if you hadn't gotten that car and you would have gotten another one, then you wouldn't hit the person. So, this is like God telling you. This is your intuition telling you. So now you've asked, like, what's yes, 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 what's lie, 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 because you're not going to say truth, because truth is very abstract and there's a truth for everything. And they're all different. But anyways, we won't get into that. So then any question that you have, you just say it as a statement. So me, I'd be like, I would just say, I just bought I just traded in my black car for my white Mercedes, and I feel my body go like, whoa, like how yes, 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 how I felt with yes. If it's like, oh, I just bought this white Mercedes and kept my black one too, it's like, lie, lie, lie. It's like, I feel like that, like that weird other feeling, like the lying feeling. So it's not about truth or lies. It's just about your body lying to you or telling you the truth. You can say things like, don't do stuff that's super emotional. Like, is he cheating? Should I break up this relationship? Those are like, I tell people, don't muscle test anything if it's emotional, because you're just going to get the answer that you want, or depending on your personality, you're going to get the answer that you don't want. So some people really want to be negative and they'll want to get exactly opposite of what they want. So they'll get that every time. So just don't muscle test and use this as a way to like do like psychic readings. But if you're getting a gut feeling, like I was getting like a gut feeling like, yeah, I got to go with this car. So I'm like, okay, my gut feeling about this car. And I felt like a, whoa, like a yes. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it. 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 Even though it's not a lease and I don't know if I can write it off and blah, blah, blah. It's like all these things were going through my mind and I was going crazy, but I'm very happy with my car. And now that I have this car, I look back at my other car, which is the exact same car, just black. This one's white, not black. And this one has more features. It's an older car. It's a 19, but it's like, I can literally see like a demon attached to that old car. So it's like, wow, no wonder I got robbed so many times when I was in it. No wonder I just didn't lock it. It's like, who doesn't lock their car and just leaves like tons of computers? Like, like it's just like, oh gosh. To my credit, though, they did steal my keys in December and then came back and kept stealing stuff afterwards. But anyways, so yeah, yes is yes, lie, lie, lie. feel what it feels like, and then just let your body be the judge. But make sure you're connecting in with that one consciousness. And then if you are feeling like you can't connect in with anything, drink water, and that will help hydrate you and connect you, because water is an energy conductor. If you don't drink water, then you don't have energy, then you can't connect with anything, really. You can't get your vibration up. But by doing this in the psychic realms, what you're doing is you're connecting in with like that oneness down in the psychic realm. So you don't really have to have a high vibration. You don't have to be like all like zenned out. You don't have to be like meditating for 20 minutes before you get grounded. You don't even really have to ground yourself, because you're just taking yourself into that oneness. And that's about it. So that's how to know whether you're making the right decision or not. If you want a little mini reading, the guides are offering this. If you want a little mini reading on a question that you need an answer for, like a yes/no answer, email Anne at assistant@discoverintuition.com, and it'll be like, I think they're just going to offer them for really cheap, like 25, 30, 40 bucks or something. Is that during Wednesday night class? I don't know, just email Anne, and by then I'll have figured out the details. So I never handle the money stuff at all. So they will handle that. But it'll be cheap, and you'll just send me a question, and I will tune into it for you, tell you whether I'm getting truth or lie, or yes or no, or whatever. And then maybe that'll help confirm something that's true or not for you. Okay, I will see you guys soon. We're going on live right now. We just made a new Facebook page and Instagram page. I'm going to go live on those. We're also on Vimeo, but everything is always on Patreon. That's Patreon, patreon.com/discovering intuition. Okay, patreon.com/discovering intuition. If you can't remember that, just remember discoverintuition.com. That's easy. Discoverintuition.com, and there's a link to Patreon. Everything I do is on there. Everything I announce is on there, and it's free to follow me. You don't have to pay any money. If you want to donate $1 per month, $1 helps keep me able to create content for you guys and not go back to doing sessions every day, because if I do that, then I can't create content. So I would love to continue to create content and teach classes, because it's my passion. So anyways, but no money required. Just follow me on Patreon and you'll get all the announcements. Oh, and make sure, because social media is going away soon in the way that it is now, can you please go to discoverintuition.com and leave me your email address. And I think there's a phone number and email address, so I can send you the weekly newsletters we're going to start sending out, because I have a feeling that social media, I keep saying 3 weeks from now, social media will no longer be what social media is. I don't know why. The world's changing. And it already isn't what it was, but just, if you could, just leave me your email address so we can stay in touch, because I built my entire business on Facebook. And if it gets wiped out, I won't have any of you guys. So I want to be able to get in touch with you. All right? I care about all of you guys that come to my classes, everyone that's come to my classes before, and you guys are important to me, so I want to stay in touch, okay? Go over to Instagram and follow me on Marisa Morris, and also on Live an Intuitive Life. No, Be an Intuitive Family. Be an Intuitive Family. That's my new Instagram page. Okay, I will talk to you later, because we got